The world of dirt biking is entering a new era, and 2026 is proving to be a landmark year for electric performance. Gone are the days when electric bikes were seen as underpowered. Today's models are fast, fierce, and built for serious off-road adventures. From rugged trails to competitive tracks, electric dirt bikes now deliver incredible torque, silent rides, and zero emissions, all while pushing the limits of design and technology. Get ready to explore the top 10 best electric dirt bikes of 2026 that are changing the way we ride, race, and experience the thrill of the wild. Stark VARG MX 1.2. The Stark VARG MX 1.2 leaps off the page as a thrilling bold step in electric motocross. With a 7.2 kilowatt-hour battery housed in a magnesium honeycomb case, it offers up to 20% more range than before. You're getting a peak output of 80 horsepower, 60 horsepower in the base model, and a claimed torque figure of around 973 Newton-meters at the rear wheel. The weight hovers around 118 kilograms, 260 pounds, which gives it incredible agility for its power class. In terms of price, the standard 60 horsepower version starts at about $12,490 and the 80 horsepower Alpha around $13,490. In ride feel, what hits you first is how immediate the throttle response is. No clutch, no gearbox shifts to worry over. It feels like a machine built purely for fun and focus rather than chores. In short, if you're looking to go electric without compromising motocross edge, this bike delivers. Altis Sigma. The Altis Sigma bursts into the electric dirt bike scene with serious ambition. Powered by a 97.2 volt, 35 amp hour Samsung battery and paired with a 22 kilowatt peak hairpin motor, it delivers over 70 miles per hour, approximately 113 kilometers per hour, and up to 601 Newton-meters of torque in the MX version. Weighing about 84 kilograms, 185 pounds, with battery, it manages to stay competitively light. The chassis features adjustable air spring suspension, 200 millimeters front travel, 85 millimeters rear, and full motocross-style components. As for price, you'll find listings around $5,900. In real-world riding, the Sigma feels composed and raw at the same time. The power is undeniable, yet the suspension and weight hint it's not quite as flick-light as a pure race bike. If you're after serious electric performance with modern tech and don't want the highest end spend, this is one to consider. eRide Pro SR. The eRide Pro SR charges into the electric off-road arena with serious ambition and muscle. Powered by a 72 volt 50 amp hour Samsung battery, approximately 3.6 kilowatt hours, and paired with a peak 25 kilowatt motor, it promises a blistering 0 to 30 miles per hour time of just 1.8 seconds and a top speed of around 62 to 70 miles per hour depending on conditions. The claimed range is up to 62 miles at 25 miles per hour, or over 93 to 100 miles at 15 miles per hour in ideal terrain. In terms of pricing, US listings start around $5,700 plus tax/shipping. On the trail, the Pro SR delivers that signature instant electric punch. No clutch, no gears, just full tilt throttle response. The sport suspension and off-road ready tires reinforce its intent for serious terrain. It's not just a toy. It's a serious e-moto for riders who want adrenaline and range. If you're ready to go electric and push boundaries, this bike is one hell of a contender. 79 Bike Falcon Pro. The 79 BIKE Falcon Pro strides into the electric trail world with surprisingly strong credentials. It boasts a peak motor output of 10,000 watts, backed by a 72 volt 35 amp hour lithium battery, and claims a top speed of around 56 miles per hour, approximately 90 kilometers per hour. The range is quoted at up to 75 miles, approximately 120 kilometers per charge under lighter riding conditions. With a curb weight of about 130 pounds, approximately 59 kilograms, and 410 Newton meters of torque. It promises punchy acceleration and agile handling. At a price of around $3,999 it delivers serious value for an adult-oriented electric dirt bike. In the ride, you'll feel raw power on tap, though the lightweight build and big numbers mean it's best for someone comfortable with lively machines. If you're looking for strong electric performance at a competitive price, and are okay making sure the support and parts ecosystem are in place, this is a standout option in its class. eRide Pro SS 3.0. The eRide Pro SS 3.0 thrusts you into the off-road electric dirt bike world with confidence and refinement. Beneath its tidy styling lies a 72-volt 50 amp-hour, approximately 3.6 kilowatt-hour swappable lithium battery paired with a motor that peaks at about 15.8 kilowatts, approximately 21 horsepower, and reaches a top speed around 62 miles per hour. It weighs in at approximately 167 pounds, 76 kilograms, and boasts a claimed range of 60 plus miles at a moderate pace, with a listed price around $5,000 depending on configuration. In real-world use, the SS 3.0 feels more manageable than some super high-power e-motos. It still accelerates strongly and handles terrain confidently, yet doesn't intimidate with excess. The suspension is tuned for trail versatility, and the overall package gives you solid electric performance without going full race bike crazy. If you want a serious electric dirt bike that balances thrill, usability, and value, this one hits a sweet spot. Talaria Sting MX5. The Talaria Sting MX5 bursts onto the scene as a seriously capable electric dirt bike built for enthusiasts. It features a class-leading 72-volt 40 ampere-hour battery pack, approximately 2,880 watt-hours, and a peak power of about 13.4 kilowatts, giving firm acceleration and confidence on trail climbs. The claimed range is up to 62 miles under gentle pace, and top speeds approach 59 miles per hour in ideal conditions. With motor-style suspension, 220mm front travel plus 85mm rear, and upgraded brakes, the MX5 offers a refined ride without requiring immediate modifications. Price-wise, you'll find it around $4,700 in the US market. Riding it feels both thrilling and smooth. You get the fierce pull of electric torque, paired with a surprisingly composed chassis. If you're after a rugged electric off-road machine that doesn't feel like a toy, this bike hits that sweet spot. Ventus One Plus. The Ventus One Plus is a thrill-loaded entry into the electric dirt bike world that blends raw power with serious off-road attitude. With a peak output of 28 kilowatts, a 72-volt 50 amp-hour lithium-ion battery, and a claimed top speed around 80 to 81 miles per hour, it's built to push hard. The bike claims up to 70 plus miles of range under moderate riding conditions. Upgrades include moto-style suspension travel, DOT hydraulic brakes, a carbon belt drivetrain, and a 152-pound curb weight with battery. Pricing starts at about $6,400 in the US market. On the trails, it delivers instant torque, tight handling, and real motor machine feel. If you're after speed and tech in an electric package and are okay investing for quality gear, the One Plus is a serious contender. Arctic Leopard XE Pro S. The Arctic Leopard XE Pro S bursts into the electric dirt bike scene with serious intent. Equipped with a 72-volt 55 ampere-hour battery pack and a 20 kilowatt peak motor delivering around 500 Newton meters of torque at the wheel, it hits a top speed of roughly 62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, and claims up to approximately 84 miles of range in ideal conditions. Weighing in at an agile 67 kilograms, approximately 148 pounds, its chassis features long travel suspension, 37mm upside-down fork, 202mm stroke plus adjustable rear shock, and DOT-rated hydraulic brakes for true trail-capable handling. At a listed price around $5,450 in the US market, It offers an impressive blend of power, style, and off-road readiness. On the trail, the ride feels dramatic and alive. The throttle responds instantly. The suspension soaks up rough terrain with confidence, and you sense the direct drive simplicity, adding a connected feel. Its seat may be firm and assembly minimal, but if you're seeking raw e-moto performance without the big bike price, this machine demands your attention. Zero XB. The Zero XB offers an impressively light and accessible entry point into electric dirt riding. Weighing just 139 pounds, 63 kilograms, and fitted with a 2.4 kilowatt-hour swappable battery, it delivers around 373 newton meters, 275 foot-pounds of rear-wheel torque, enough to surprise you on a trail. Its top speed is approximately 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, with a claimed range around 40 to 47 miles under moderate conditions. At a US MSRP starting at US $4,395, it delivers strong value, especially for riders upgrading from smaller e-bikes. On the dirt, what stands out is how intuitive the bike feels. Instant throttle, no clutch or gears, and the adjustable suspension absorbs bumps while keeping the chassis nimble. For someone wanting an electric dirt bike that's fun, manageable, and doesn't break the bank, the Zero XB checks a lot of boxes. ReRode EWatt 2.0. The ReRode EWatt 2.0 is a formidable entry into the high-power electric dirt bike world, offering a powerful mix of torque and speed. It's driven by a 16 kilowatt continuous, with a peak around 30 kilowatts, motor paired with an 81 volt 45 amp hour battery, and reaches a top speed of roughly 135 kilometers per hour, approximately 84 miles per hour, while boasting a claimed range of up to 135 kilometers under optimal conditions. The bike weighs in at approximately 70 kilograms and features 203mm front fork travel and 85mm rear suspension, making it surprisingly agile in its class. With a US list price of about $6,500 US, it undercuts many competitors offering similar performance. On the trail, the EWatt 2.0 delivers instant throttle response and a thrilling push of acceleration, the kind of performance you feel in your bones. The ride is raw and exciting, though it also reminds you that you're dealing with a high-powered machine. Suspension is firm, and you'll want good terrain to fully appreciate it. For riders who crave serious electric punch and value for money, this bike is a loud shout in the realm of e-moto mania.